and good damage to that objective.
Nintendo is happy to come stay at this turret and help defend it because they're tough.
And there was a
Jarvan
million
going in
pings
behind them for bottom. He's counting on the overextension for the turret.
There's the flag and drag. They knock up Maple Street in the air. Barrier is out, as is the barrier. On the other side, Golden Age is going to shield up the damage. First blood secured by Nintendo Dex. Very sneaky coming image that Coast have applied. They've got a numbers advantage here on this dragon. Sponge is available. Maple Street NK goes in, steals it, gets stunned against the wall, does end up getting, dropped for his troubles, but he stole it away.
In this side bush in the river, here's the action. NK is going to come in though.
The flay goes up. They haven't started focusing Maple Street just yet. NK has joined the party as the teleport comes down. Zionspartan is now in here. This is going to be a 3 versus 2. Nami's the first victim to fall as they turn their attention to the rat. Now Maple Street's going to be the second victim in this fight. Nintendo Dex does have Cataclysm, slams his foot down as the Fox comes in, tries to pick up a kill on the Spider. Command Protect goes out. The Shockwave pulls him back in range of the tower. They do manage to escape thanks to the Dark Passage, and the Poison play is attacking as quickly as he can. NK is a little bit low. Nintendo Dex has red buff and some mana. He goes back in onto NK. NK should have his repel available. Is going to throw himself up.
Different times of power spikes. Oh wow, this is going to be a meet here.
That's a knock up on Evaniscus, but they turn it right back around. Tidal Wave goes out, catching both Nintendo and Shifter. Shifter's now re-engaging thanks to that Spirit Fire of his. A Shockwave catches 4 members. Now the pressure's on. Repel goes up in there, but there's nowhere to go but down. NK drops, sinks his fangs into Nintendo Dex. They trade 1-for-1, jungler on jungler. Evaniscus gets caught out, thrown backwards and dropped thanks to shift and disadvantage. Maple Street is a mile and a half away.
Whoa!
You see NK gets charmed up, locked in place. The flay actually throws him backwards. Now Daydreaming is the one that gets bubbled. They focus NK. Shockwave goes out. That didn't deal damage to anybody it needed to. Shift has been untouched on this fight. They have traded kills back and forth, though, as Zionspartan is the first one to go down. Tidal Wave gets thrown out lane. We'll have to see if any hard crowd control lands. NK may get a little bit caught out. Command Protector's on, he eats a chomp. That's a great bubble. Pulls 3 in the air as a Shockwave throws him backwards. Look at the explosive damage from the barrels. That's 2 kills in favor of Coast already, as the 3rd and 4th get picked up in quick succession. May decide to even stick around and continue applying Potion Inhibitor. Instead, gonna play this one defensively and back away. Rose a little bit out of position. There's no flash available. The cast knocks him back to the river, Crocodile's natural habitat, as he gets charmed up back towards Shifter. Gets flayed in place. The stun goes down, and it's just a matter of time before he gets dropped up in that prison. It's another one that he eats in this particular fight. Now finally gonna take this inhibitor down. Minion.
Oh, the next piece of the puzzle would be that Shockwave.
NK gets stunned against the wall. Bubble lands into Daydreaming once more. Tidal Wave is available for Evaniscus. Keep that in mind. Velocity are backing away, and it looks like they're going to decide to give this one up.
Nothing on the map. When they have so much ward cover, Zion ulti, oh, Evaniscus gonna face check.
This is gonna be painful, gets knocked up in the air. Charm lands as well. Nintendo does have Cataclysm, he slams it down. NK is forced to repel up in the air, can jump to some minions in a second. Silver Bolt proc, plus Nintendo Dex secures the kill, and Vilerose just gets shredded.
Quite a dominating performance here from Team Coast, and an inhibitor does respond though.
Evaniscus just gets back up in the air and gets popped thanks to
Street has put all of his money onto this divine sword.
So we do see the Tidal Wave goes out, manages to be avoided by most members of Team Coast, not willing to surf this time round. Shockwave pulls 3 members back as the first victim of the fight is Maple Street. Don't Mash Me is relatively unscathed. The Zionspartan goes beyond the inhibitor, trying from the bubble. As now we see Nintendo going back in alongside Shifter, another 3-man Cataclysm. Shifter dives into the jungle, throws himself between the walls to secure himself another double kill with a clear victory in this game.
Zion can't help on the Nexus though, there were too many minions.